Namaste, beautiful yogis, and welcome back to my channel, MoveWithAnii. If you have ever felt bloated, very heavy after meals, or just uncomfortable after visiting from a party, after visiting back from a party, or coming back home from a wedding function, then you're not alone, and this video is for you. In this video, we work upon churning our abdominal muscles so that our gut gets into a reset button and we just basically uh, undo all the we just basically undo all the wrong actions that we have been doing with our gut, with our abdomen. All the wrong food will flush out toxins and will really reset our whole abdominal function so that you feel good, you feel relaxed, and you feel light after this practice. So, give yourself this time, roll out your mat, and let's begin. First, we'll sit in Sukhasana and we'll do 5 to 6 rounds of candle breath. Okay, so we'll inhale through our nostrils, really long, deep inhales, and exhale through our mouth, making a O kind of a pose with our mouth like this. Really, we want to send the message of that we are calm, we are relaxed. Do not panic. We'll get it okay. To our body, communicate with your body through these breath. So start with me. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth like you're blowing a candle. Long, deep sighs. Inhale again. Next up, we'll make a titli shape like this, joining our feet together, holding them firmly with our intertwined hands, pulling them closer, and flap our wings here, that is our knees, for a couple of minutes. Make sure your knees does not touch the ground. You're sitting on an erect spine, looking forward, and just flap. Nice and steady. So you can do this practice 2.5 hours or 3 hours after having meals. For example, I'm doing this right now. It's 4:30, and I've had my meals around 1:45 to 2. Hence, you can revisit this video again and again and practice it as many times as you like. From here, adjusting my hip bones, I'll slightly bend forward, extend my arms ahead of me, and just stay here for a few breaths. Exerting a little pressure on my abdominal area. Now I'll move from side to side, first on the right, just like this. Move as much as your body allows, and you will be able to feel a great stretch on this part of your body if you're moving towards the right. Stay here for a few breaths, hold this pose. Inhale and come back to the center. Inhale deeply, and while exhaling, move to the left. Really lengthening the sides of my body. Come back to the center and up. From here, I'll extend my legs like this, as wide as possible. I'll make a chakki like position with my hands like this. I'll join them like this. And I'll start rotating from right to left in an anti clockwise direction. Move your upper body like this. Chakki chalana asana. We'll do 5 rounds each on both the sides. Really nice and slow. The slower you go, the better you will feel the stretches. On the opposite direction now. Big circles. People do this as their work in rural India and they stay fit. They have no digestion problems, no constipation, really good gut health. So this one is borrowed from there. Nice. Shake your legs a bit. Okay. Whenever you're ready, come on your fours on the mat. We will do a cat cow here. Few breaths. With inhale, let your abdomen drop. Open up your chest. Look up. With exhale, throw your spine towards the sky. Chin to the chest. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more times. From here, we'll bring the right leg at the front of the mat like this, and we come into a low lunge position. Stay here. No need to rise up yet. Look forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Keep breathing. Now, move your right leg a bit out of the body like this, maybe here, and rise up Keep your hand on this leg and left hand goes up, and this is a variation of Anjaneyasana, and we bend. Very slight bend, very easy to do. Stay here for a few breaths. Again, place your hands on the mat. The leg position does not changes. From here, we try to move and mobilize our right knee like this. Extend and contract. Backward and forward. Backward and forward. Look at front while doing this. We'll do 10 times. Nice and easy. From here, rotate your right leg like this, completely to back, and look at it. Again a circle, and it comes at forward. Here. Another circle. Look back. And at the front. This exerts pressure on your lower abdomen. Okay? Because it mobilizes our leg and supports it all the way to the back and to the front. Nice. Coming back to the cat and cow once more. We'll move here for a bit. Side to side. Okay. Now take the left leg up and place it at the center of both hands and stay here for low lunge. Look forward. 10 counts in this pose. It's possible that you burp while doing this practice. You release gas while doing this practice, and it is completely okay. It means it's working and you are aiding digestion with this practice. Okay. Now we'll place this leg a little outward of the body, keeping our hands here. Okay. And rising for a twist. Right hand goes up, left hand placed nicely on the left thigh, and there's a slight bend. Try to balance your body here. Stay there for 5 breaths. Hands on the ground. And we do the nice and slow stretches like this, forward and backward, to open up the inner thigh in this area. From here, we'll make circles Let me adjust a bit because there are plants here. Okay. So take your leg all the way from the front to the back of your body and look. From the opposite side, look at your leg. Then again with a circle, forming a circle. It comes at the front like this. Keep breathing. Two more circles. This really twists your lower abdomen, again aiding digestion and helping your intestines to churn out the toxins. One last circle. And it comes at the front again. Now sit in Vajrasana. We'll do some shoulder rotations here. Forward to backward. Back to front. Now, I place my hands like this, closed fist with thumbs tucked inside, and place it right besides my navel point. Okay. Inhale and exhale once, and bend forward with the hands still tucked in to our stomach. Mandukasana. Come up. Deep inhale and exhale. I know you will be able to feel a sudden pressure when you go down, a lot of pressure actually. So, if that makes you very uncomfortable or pukish, you can go without the hands and simply lock them behind you and do this and come up. This also works well. So, two more times we'll do Mandukasana. Go down gently and maybe place your forehead on the mat. One more time. Come up. We place it alongside navel so that the food gets churned from outside. Our stomach gets a massage, a very good massage and pressure that pushes the food, the remaining, the eliminating food downwards towards our intestine. Okay. From here, we move to Bhujangasana. Low down your body, come lie down on your chest and rise here, keeping hands alongside chest into Bhujangasana with an inhale. exerting pressure on the front of your body and abdominal region. Now don't come back here yet. Sit back into Balasana from here. Just like this. We'll do this for 2 more rounds. Rise up, come down, inhale into Bhujangasana. Stay here for 5 breaths. Sit back into Balasana. One more. Rise up, come down with the help of your arms. Inhale into Bhujangasana. Shoulders broad, tucked at the back. Release all the way to Balasana. From here, come on all fours. Rise up your left hand towards the sky. Open up your chest and thread it under the left arm like this. Maybe extend your arm forward. Repeat it on the other side as well. Right hand up to the sky and then gently threading underneath the left arm. From here, we sit back with a little more gap between our knees and our toes joined together like this. And we come into Simhasana, also known as lion pose, with our fingers facing towards us, placed in between our knees and our front body lifting up so that our palms fall flat on the mat. And we stay here. You can also inhale through your mouth and exhale. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth while sticking your tongue out like this. Okay. Now let's release and come lie on the front of the body like this. From here, we'll get hold of our toes one by one of our feet like this, and we actively try to pull them towards our hips. Okay, it's also known as Bhekasana, elbows pointing out, and we pull them towards our hips. Stay here for 5 breaths. release, and we get ready for Shalabhasana. Inhale and exhale. Rest for a few breaths if you like. Okay. Now, with inhale, lift up your body both from the front and from the back. Only the core touches the mat. Okay. So, inhale and up. Come down. No need to hold for longer seconds. It's okay if you are able to hold it for 3 seconds also. Or one. It's fine. We'll do it 2 more times. One last time. Very nice. From here, let's lie on our back. We'll do Ekpada Pavan Muktasana. That means fold your left knee and bring it closer to your chest. Hold it with two hands very firmly and stay here for 5 breaths. If you feel very heavy, uh, not just because of food, even because of a lot of emotions stored inside you, this is one of the practices that will help ease it, that will help release it from different joints and parts of your body that you also didn't know had those emotions stored in them. So it's just not just working on food, it's also working on emotions. Now with the left one, bending both of the knees, placing my hands alongside my hips. With inhale, I lift up my pelvic area for Setu Dandasana, which will again give a really good stretch on the abdominal muscles. So let's do it. Try to actively engage the core and keep your body anti-gravity. Keep your body above the ground. Keep it engaged towards the sky and down. Once again, lift it up. Hold it for as much as you can. No pressure to hold it for 5 to 10 minutes, seconds. It's okay. Once more, lift it up and down. From here, grab hold of the right big toe with two of your index and middle fingers of the hand and stay here for half happy baby pose. Grab hold of the other one and release this one and try to place the knees on the ground like this. That's why we are doing one by one, so that each of the legs get attention and stretch that it needs. Now take both the legs up into Vipreet Karni. Just if you feel like, you can hug them here, you can support them with your hands and stay here for a few breaths. Now hold the big toes of both of the legs like this and sway side to side, or stay in this position for happy baby. Smile. It's called happy baby for a reason. You basically open up your whole body and be in this vulnerable position to let your body know that it's safe and it can release all the trapped gases, all the trapped emotions, all the trapped pain out of the body. Release it so that you don't feel bloated any longer. Let go of the legs. We place them like this, um, distanced a few inches apart from the hips. Place them wider and do a 90-90 stretch here. Let them fall to the left, then let them fall to the right. For this stretch, this twist in your spine. One more time. Let them fall flat to the left. Let them fall flat to the right. And just lay here and sit with the Konasana. Make a triangle-like position with your legs. Keep your hands here and rest. Maybe open and close the flaps of your knees like this into this position. Close and open in a very controlled way. Don't just let them fall flat. In a very controlled way, let them come down to the earth and up and down, or open, close and open. Now close and hug both of the knees into Pavan Mukta Asana. Those who don't have cervical or any neck injury can also try and touch their head to the knees like this and release. Maybe do some gentle movements like this here. Let them go apart, pull them closer. Let them go apart, pull them closer. Keep breathing. Now we lay down, lengthen our legs for Shavasana. Take deep breaths. Stay here for as long as you like. Feel grateful for all the food that we have to eat. So much food that we feel bloated, right? But don't feel guilty or, you know, sad about being bloated, about gaining a few pounds for munching on your favorite snacks. It's okay. As long as we eat in moderation, we have our cheat days, it's completely fine to overeat. But on very, very rare and special occasions, okay? We always have this practice to come back to. Now we'll take our hands and rub them to soak the warmth from this practice. Place them on our eyes gently. Whenever you're ready, turn to your left and rise up. So that was today's practice about digestion, aiding digestion, overcoming constipation, overcoming bloating and uneasiness after eating meals. I hope this practice really helped you, and that's it for today. Thank you for giving me this time, sharing this time with me, and taking out time for yourself to do this practice today. Namaste. Until next time, uh, thanks for watching. This is Move with Annie. Bye.